You've spent evenings, weekends, a few days, perhaps many weeks helping your client find their dream home. Now it's time to help them journey through the inspection piece. But if you're not careful, your transaction could be jeopardized and fall apart. Hi, I'm Stuart Neal, team lead with Ambergate Realty Advisors EXP, and I'm going to explain perhaps 6 steps that you can take your client through to ensure that they journey satisfactorily through the home inspection process and your transaction stays together. So let's get started. First of all, expect and anticipate that your client goes through mood waves. They're going to be very excited and light-hearted when they're on the search or in the search phase of the process. When their offer is accepted, they're going to go into self-doubt mode. Then they'll start to get excited again as the inspection day arrives, and they're going to stay at a high level of excitement, but will, without doubt, go into self-reflection mode after the inspection. So what can you do to set the expectations and set your client on a journey for success through the inspection process? Number one, lower your client's expectations for the home. Most of us are going to be hoping that the inspection comes through with shining colors and that the home is in perfect order. You need to kind of destroy that notion and have your client expect to see a list of good things and a long list of bad things. So when the report comes through, they're not surprised. So tell them that that's what's going to happen. That is going to happen. Next thing to do is to emphasize all the good things in the report. So really make it clear that there's an awful lot to celebrate and be grateful for, and then isolate the negative things. Now, when you are isolating the negative things, you need to chunk them down and break them into small pieces. So what's typically going to come out of the inspection as requiring remediation? Roofs, grading, windows, furnace, inspection. Those are the kinds of things that typically pop up. No matter what pops up though, you need to get your client to assess the seriousness of the issue, get them to understand whether or not it's something that is imminent in terms of requiring a repair or a fix, or it's something that they can get to over time, and then help them to understand the solutions in terms of what a fix might look like. If there are some things that are potential deal breakers, then what you have to do is help them investigate and manage their way through those issues. Ultimately, you may just simply help them come up with a roadmap in terms of how they're going to deal with these issues moving forward, or you may need to get them to ask the seller to complete a remediation, or sometimes a more easy remedy is a financial adjustment. And then when it's all done, you've got to ask your client for a decision. Ask them for a yes or no decision as to when, or if and when, they'll be signing the waiver. It's important you get them through that stage, because it then becomes a past issue and you can focus then on perhaps getting the finance condition satisfied or moving towards closing. So to summarize, set their expectations, lower it, tell them what the inspection's going to reveal, emphasize the good things, isolate the negative, and then help them move through those few pieces. If you don't perhaps take your client through that journey before the inspection even starts, you risk a whole lot of worry at the back end, and sometimes clients will walk away. As always, if you need any specific training or advice, I'm happy to give it to you, and you can call me at 780-760-2014 extension 3. Happy to help you anytime. Bye-bye.